Let's look at final exam question number 32, found on page 240 of Everyday Math Demystified, second edition. We have a subtraction problem, and we're asked to find where, if anywhere, borrowing errors have been made in the problem as it is shown in the book. Well, again, the way to deal with a question like this is to just go through it. So let's do that. 2 minus 7, we can't do that, so we need to borrow a 1 from here. 12 minus 7 equals 5. Now we can subtract 4 minus 4 to get 0. 7 minus 5 is just 2, so we're all right there. 5 minus 8, we can't deal with that one, so we've got to borrow from here. Make the 7 into a 6 up there, then we can put a 1 in front of the 5. 15 minus 8 equals 7. Now 6 minus 2 equals 4, and then we can just bring down the 1. So this is what we get as our answer. Now let's look at the book. We get a way different answer in the book. We get 672.05. What's going on here? Well, we're okay there. That column looks all right. We borrowed okay there. That column looks okay, but here's where we got into trouble. We made a mistake because when we crossed out the 7, we increased it to an 8 instead. And then, as if that isn't bad enough, we crossed that 1 out and made a 0. We borrowed in this column when we didn't have to. So we have made errors in these two columns, the two leftmost columns. And that is choice B, is in Bravo. Now, one thing that you can do to help yourself when you have a problem like this and you don't have a calculator around to check this answer, and why would you even bother to do it this way if you did have a calculator to check the answer, is to go ahead and add the resultant to one of the two numbers, or to the subtracted number, to get the original number. If I invite you to go ahead and do that. I erased this now, so I lost track of what the actual answer was. What it was 1400. Yes, it was 1472.05. I remember it now. 1472.05. Let's add to that. I'll move this over a bit. Let's add 285.47 to that. This is called adding back to check a subtraction. 5 plus 7 is 12. Let's use red like we did before. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15, so we put the 5 down there, carry the 1 up there. 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7. Then we can just bring down the 1. 1757.52, that's the number on the top of the problem as listed in the book. So we just checked the addition or the subtraction that we did by adding back, and it checks out. So we can be pretty sure that even though our calculator battery is dead, we can rely on our good old longhand stuff to solve problems like this. Again, the correct answer to this particular problem is B.